welcome to Sage Circle. I'm Amythyst. We're doing a continuation with the Chakra Systems Series. We're up to the fourth chakra, the heart chakra. I have some announcements as usual. First of all, I do not use WhatsApp and I will not contact you saying you should book a reading and all this sorts of stuff. If anybody is mimicking me or my channel, please report it to YouTube and also to myself in the description box. You'll find my details. Thank you for all my new subscribers, all my old subscribers, all my subscribers in general. Thank you for the donations that I've been received. Thank you for the bookings that I've had. It really helps propel my business forward from the background. So I'm grateful, blessed. And also I want to do a shout out to two particular channels. SilverWolf Tarot 1111, shout out to Chris. Epic reader, soul family tribe, love this person with all my heart. I recommend you suss out their channel, her channel, because it is banging. There's a lot of good content on there, really good reader. And also Angel Heart Readings with Vicky D'Souza on YouTube as well. She's really gentle, has a lot of angelic sort of energies and higher being sort of energy stuff go on. She does light codes and things like that. I recommend you look at her channel, give her a shout out, give her a thumbs up or something as well. So thank you very much. Okay, so I'm just going to continue on. I am aware, I have noticed listening back to the last few videos to do with this series that the microphones appear scratchy or something. I thought it was because I had a button on my shirt the other day and I thought it was from that, but it's actually not. It keeps happening, so I will fix the problem. Today I'm going out, I need to go and get some new earphones, so I'll sort that out today. Okay, so let's get into the heart chakra stuff, shall we? I'm going to give everybody a rundown on what chakras are in general, and then give you a bit of information about the chakras to start off, and then give you some information about the angel associated with this particular chakra, and then give you the detailed information that I have written down about the heart chakra in particular. For those of you that have only just come on and haven't watched the rest of the series, I do have a certified diploma in chakra systems and also an advanced and certified accredited or what have you diploma in angelic healing therapy as well. So this is a really cool idea. Spirit's nudged me to do it this way and I'm loving it. So I'll do the heart chakra today. Let's get into this. I'm just bringing in my guides. Ooh, please come in. Ooh, just so you know, Archangel Raphael is the angel associated with the heart. It can also be Archangel Michael as well, but it's most definitely Archangel Raphael, and he's here. And I have a really good relationship with Archangel Raphael. I've nicknamed him, I call him Raffity. Sometimes, not all the time. But all right, are we ready, guides? I'm just talking to my spirit team, one of my multiple spirit teams. Yes, let's do this. Okay, so chakras are where the mind, body, and spirit meet, and they are gateways between various dimensions and centers of activity. They are vertical columns in our body, which is similar to our prana tube or the prana tube. Each chakra is like a sacred chamber in the temple of the body where the vital force of consciousness can pull together. Alternative channels that move energy around the body and through all the same vortex, and chakras are associated with the 7 basic levels of consciousness. I've said this information in every other video to do with this series in case people weren't interested in watching the whole series but wanted to watch just one. I think I've already said that, but that's why I'm repeating some of the same information. It is important to clean our chakras to allow new patterns to come in, and it's common to be stuck in a certain pattern, therefore in a certain chakra. It may become shut or constantly open, and chakra healing transitions are not always an easy situation. So self-action of positivity and perpetual positivity allows us to continually evolve to higher frequencies and to elevate. Our chakras are a spinning wheel or disc that attract and repel on the same vibrational level, and symbolic patterns of our own mental and physical programming are associated with the chakras. So anything the chakra encounters on its particular vibrational level is drawn into the chakra, processed, and then passed out again. That is my favorite thing to do with this. It channels the way and the flow of information through the system received by the mind and body. And we are the center point of these actions. The content of the chakra is formed largely by repeated patterns from our actions and daily life. Repeated habits and movement creates fields in the world around us. So personality and cultural beliefs and behaviors, as well as personal beliefs, can alter one's chakras. Chakras work or run smoothly when they are aligned with each other. And the most direct alignment is with a straight spine. So even if you can just stand up straight or sit up straight and straighten up your spine, that'll help line up the chakras a bit better. And the mind and body are inseparable. And a block or a disconnection or disruption can affect the other. So the mind, the body, the chakra example. And it will have a chain reaction of imbalance. So I'm going to give you a bit of information about Archangel Raphael for those of you that don't know or do know and love him anyway. Regardless, still want to know. The name Archangel Raphael is God heals. And he is the healer of physical bodies for humans and animals. And he heals the mind through thoughts and the body and the soul. So Archangel Raphael, he is the patron angel of medicine and all medical stuff, healers, light workers, doctors, nurses, carers, all that sorts of stuff, the whole shebang, right? And basically, he is the angel of love, laughter, and joy, and the custodian of the tree of life and the keeper of healing powers. Now, I also believe that he's the custodian of the tree of life, but I also do know that Archangel Metatron has a lot to do with the tree of life with the Merkaba as well. So his element is air, and he helps heal with addiction or addictions, and he's just beautiful. You can call him in to give you a healing, to fix up your chakras, to do whatever. Like, he's just really good, and he really helps animals as well, and plant life. Like, everything that has a soul or is living, he can fix or help. All right, so let's get into the heart chakra stuff now. The essential oils associated with the heart chakra are geranium, rose geranium, lavender, sweet marjoram. Also, crystals are emerald, tourmaline, jade, and rose quartz. The color is green. The element is air. The location is heart, and the symbol is the 12-petal lotus. And the heart chakra is the center to everything. It's a binding force that holds us together. And letting go of ego and surrendering to the bigger, larger forces of life opens up the heart. Love is a deep connection with a deep fundamental truth that runs through all of life in every aspect. It helps connect us together, and it's the spiritual center and space that unites forces and spiritual sources from above and below and within and without. Mind, body, soul, right? It's all linked in, the Holy Trinity. The purpose of the heart is to integrate and balance various aspects of our being. And wholeness, acceptance, and inner peace is a really big player when it comes to the heart chakra. It is the center of love. The heart chakra is not dependent on outside forces. The heart chakra is not dependent on outside forces. It experiences a state of being by itself. It radiates outward, bringing love and compassion into anything that enters our lives. Heart requires balance and a practice between heart, mind, and body, self and other, giving and receiving and understanding. Opening our heart to universal love can be extremely challenging, and that's a fact, I reckon. Love allows change and freedom, yet it also keeps coherence. Basic to our growth and vital to our self-acceptance. Learning to love takes energy. All of the chakras need to be in balance and functioning to maintain it. And then I've got in brackets, love. The most profound love comes from letting things just be as they are. Love isn't getting connected, it's seeing and knowing we already are connected. The same essence and all connected at the core. Lack of love means we are no longer connected and can no longer care for ourselves. It's really important to keep this heart chakra space fluid, active, spinning, clean, everything, the whole shit, right? So there's characteristics of the heart chakra. So when the heart chakra is balanced, it brings forward compassion and loving, empathetic energies, self-loving, peacefulness, balance, a good immunity and a good immunity system. When it's deficient, could be a fear of intimacy, there's antisocial behaviors, there's cold behaviors, feeling withdrawn, feeling critical, judgmental, intolerant of self or others. There's an element of isolation, depression, loneliness, and lack of empathy. And it kind of ties in a little bit with the solar plexus, doesn't it? So if it's in excess, people could be demanding and clingy and jealous or codependent. There could be poor boundaries and over-sacrificing all the time. The physical manifestations that can happen associated with the heart chakra are disorders of the lungs, heart, and breasts and arms. There could be shortness of breath, there could be circulation problems, there could be immune system deficiencies, tension between the shoulder blades, pains in the chest, and asthma. So the healing practice is really important when it comes to the heart chakra. Yoga's a big player. Journaling helps, self-discovery, work with your arms, psychotherapy, reading out aloud and talking inwards, and swimming and breath work. The affirmations, I will give you 2 affirmations. It says, I am worthy of love, and the other one says, there is an infinite supply of love. The lifestyles associated with keeping the healing practice in perspective is to forgive and let go, to use love as a verb, and to ask, are you okay, to yourself and others. Feeding the heart chakra with food is pretty yummy. I love what's in here. We've got vegetables, leafy greens, bok choy, cucumber, broccoli, celery, and artichoke, for example, green onion, green pepper, sprouts and or zucchini. Fruits, we've got avocado, green grapes, honeydew, kiwi, and pear. And we've also got beans, split peas, and soya beans. The heart chakra mantra is YAM, Y-A-M. And it's really important to know that this will cleanse and clear up the heart chakra. It will help you give and receive love through the heart chakra after chanting YAM. And it will also help the energy center of your heart chakra to filtrate love around your whole system properly. And it's a good... I just heard a noise outside, sorry. Okay, it's a good chant to help have that spiritual heart center in balance with your head space and things like that, and it opens us up to unconditional love and compassion. And YAM helps to heal or helps with relationships if you are not feeling lovable or not feeling very loving to others at that point in time. That is wicked. So I'm going to now... Again, I'm sorry if the microphone sounds scratchy. I bought a new headset, earphones last week, and I didn't really notice until a couple of days ago this was happening. So, all right, we're going to channel now, get some messages out. Please, Archangel Raphael, what would you like us to say? What messages do you have for the heart chakra? Okay, we've got 2. Transformation. Commitment to acting on new ideas and longings. Take a leap of faith. Begin again. Okay, again. Commit to acting on new ideas and longings. Take a leap of faith and begin again. Wow. And we've got intuition. Look at areas in your life that you need decisive action. Search your heart for the right answers. Listen to messages that come from your intuition and follow through. Wow, the heart's mentioned in there. So your intuition is also in tune with your heart space, right? Let me listen to this. Nurture. Take care of your needs first. Your nurturing will benefit others only if your own needs are met first. Nurture the new in your life and watch it grow. Oh, wow, that is so beautiful. Can I have 2 more, please? Thank you. Wisdom. Experience and failure lead to wisdom. Apply wisdom to a present situation. Learn from the spirit world and its collective knowledge. Wow. So you might have people in your life. You might have genuine people in your life that are tribe, that are family, that are spirit family, you know, and you just have such a high energy vibration with your team, with your people, with your crew, with your clan, whatever. And this is what it's saying. Pull on the energy from spirit, learn from that knowledge and wisdom, and learn from the energy and wisdom that your spirit people, your spirit team, you're in the flesh, you're like your real life humans that are part of your tribe that put into that. I've got to pull out 2 more actually. Creativity. Take a risk if you are to lead a creative life. Invite creativity into your life. Create something new for yourself. Fantastic. Again, that comes from the sacral chakra as well. That's coming up. And we've got naked. Do you feel exposed or outed in some way? What is making you feel inadequate, guilty, ashamed, or vulnerable? What do you need to release? And that is, there's green in the background. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. So that's what's coming forward when it comes to that heart space of self-love and self-esteem and feeling, you know, that you're better than other situations you've been in now. You've ascended, you've grown mentally, emotionally, spiritually, mind, body, and spirit. It's all connected, the Holy Trinity. It's all about knowing that you're worth what you're striving for. You're worth what you're trying to aim for, and you're going to get your needs met, because energy doesn't lie. It's all about matching the energy of the universe, because it matches you. You don't match the energy of the universe. The universe matches your own energy. And we've got one more. Empowerment. Believe in your own power to create change and control your life. Be empowered by becoming an example to others. Use your past experiences to make yourself stronger. Wow, a little bit similar. Ties in with what I've just said. Hello. Okay, so we've got some Universe Has Your Back cards. I've got the original deck. Just give it a bit of a shuffle. Get a bit of a energy mix off here. So, yeah, so in my writing that I've got in my big book here, it also says your love allows change and freedom, yet it also keeps coherence, which I've said earlier. It's the basic to our growth and vital to our self-expression. So this is the thing, even if you're not in a happy situation at the moment, you need to still come from that space of love, because there's growth there. Joy is the ultimate creator. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Wow, there's that heart space stuff. Opening our heart to universal love can be extremely challenging, right? I said that before, because as I said, we are at one with the universe. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is in the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Oh, for goodness sake. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Yep, step aside if you're in your own way. I've got two more. My vibes speak louder than my words. Energy doesn't lie. You're fucking banging right now. Your vibe is popping. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Yeah, and that you are part of the universe. So it all comes back to the heart space. Now, these cards here I have mentioned in other videos to do with this series. I bought these on eBay from a local person in Australia who makes them sitting in their own home and sells them, and I thought they were absolutely beautiful, so I bought them. And I love to do that. I love to buy content, product, what have you, not content, but products and things like that that local people make that also are in my industry, because again, it's about being a part of a human collective, and we're raising the vibration. One more. It says, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Hear that massive truck cruising up the street? Wow. So what would you like to say, Archangel Raphael, please? Is there anything in particular? Okay, cool. Archangel Raphael is saying that there's people in this group, or whoever's watching this video, that are overeating to actually fill a void of love in the heart space. So it's a level of self-care. So you eat and you feel filled up, you know, somehow, but it's actually filling up your stomach. It's not filling up your heart. And Archangel Raphael says people need to be really mindful of what they're ingesting at the moment, what they're food-wise, what they're putting into their body. They've got to be careful that you don't have headaches, or aches and pains, for example, or sore across the chest, or just feel lethargic. You might feel like you've got a bit of tightness in between the rib cage and things like that because of the food that you're ingesting. So he's saying, please alter what you're eating at this time. Seek the truth. Wow. Look, she's pulling back the secrets to life, you know, the mystery of life. We've got moving on, absolutely, and I think this is exactly what's happening for people at the moment. The energy associated with this video, I can see a lot of heart energy. I can see a lot of different heart chakras spinning around. I can actually see them as solid things. If somebody had a healing with me, if any of you guys that have actually watched this have had a healing with me in person, which I know a fair few of you have, you will know yourself that when I'm working on your chakras, I treat them like an actual solid object that I can lift and move and alter and spin and do things with, right? And this is what's going on here. The energy of the collective is fantastic. Everybody's heart's sort of spinning in a good space, but some are a little bit slower and some are too open. And there's change going on here. It's about movement, moving forward, moving out of your environments and your situations that you're in, even if it's just mentally and emotionally, to usher in that new wave of universal love and to endure the very sacred space of what love is. Okay, can I have two more? Clarity or belief. Wow. Yeah. And we've got opportunity backhands. Yay! So this man here, he's got a green shirt on, okay, and there's a green butterfly for transformation coming off him. There's root chakra in the background, so this suggests to me that root's been worked on, and there's been our levels of communication go on here as well, because there's blue for the throat, so which would be the next chakra we're doing. It's interesting how these next chakras are cropping up into each one of these videos. So basically, have faith in what you've got going on. Treat this love heart, treat this transformation as your heart space, okay? And opportunity beckons. The world is your oyster, basically. You are vibing quite high at a high vibration. I actually had this conversation with somebody less than an hour ago, around an hour ago, that they are vibing at such a high vibration, and when they tap into other energies, they look down at that energy, and not look down at them as in look down at them, but the energy, you have to lower your vibrations to sort of step into other energies that are around you at this time. That's because you're vibrating quite high, and there's nothing wrong with that. So there's the infinity symbol on here, which is unconditional love at this particular time with this reading. But opportunity beckons. The world is your oyster. You've planted your seeds. Look at that. Your heart space is open, open, open. And it's coming from the bottom, which suggests to me that your root's in a pretty good space at the moment, your root chakra. Sorry, I keep that with my foot. And we've got shine. Yep. And we've got awaiting results. Okay. So that speaks for itself. These three cards here, the opportunity beckons, moving on, and awaiting results, that all goes by the by. That's what's your fruition. That's the seeds that you planted. They're now growing. And then also shine. So basically, let your heart shine. Let the space within you truly pour out of you, because what you've got going on around you is about to alter and change. Oh no. The fucking people across the road from me, they're so disruptive sometimes, honestly. But they're living right in a residential space. They should not be doing what they're doing over there with the business anyway. Next card, we've got challenging times, okay? And we've got, he's ready for battle, and we've got throat chakra. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This is insane. How you can't make this shit up. This is ridiculous. Awesome, fantastic, ridiculous. How the next chakra after the one that I'm done is coming up in the readings, in these bloody videos right now. This is fucking amazing. Ha ha ha. Okay, cool. I'm getting told to get 2 more. So challenging times. I think that's what people have come from. I think that's what people are worried about when it comes to that heart space, that they don't want to slip back or step back into a situation that they've experienced heartache and pain before. But you were awaiting results. So you're prepared for battle. You've got your shields up. You've got your chainmail hat on. And you're in that real upper heart space and higher chakra space. So sort of from the throat upwards is the higher chakras, and you're working on this heart space at the moment, which is important because it helps you get to that. We've got rebuild, which is exactly what you're doing at the moment, rebuilding your heart. You've got trust, you've got balance. There's so many of these. Oops. Love abounds. Yes, it certainly does. There's that third eye connection there, linking into your heart space, your throat space. It's all going up and down your prana tube. We've got seek. Look again, it's all about your heart space and how you communicate. All this blue's coming through. You know what? I just need to say thank you so much, Spirit, for giving me the opportunity to do this particular series right now, because the way that it's rolling out is absolutely amazing. I'm in awe and I feel blessed and I feel honored. Thank you so much, Spirit team, because this is just ridiculous how all these videos at the moment to do with this series are sort of linking in with the next chakra that's coming up. I can't fucking believe it. It's just amazing. It just blows my mind anyway. And then it says spread your wings. So this is what you're doing, I think. Again, this is going up in the next higher level chakras. You're descending. Sorry, you're ascending, not descending, you're ascending, you're going up and up and up. You've got some orbs going on in the card here, you've got stars are all around you. Spirit is really with you right now. You are open to receive. So is this person here, you are open to receive. So you're right in that heart core of your center. You feel like you've healed, you've got some good levels of healing and energy going on in that space. And Archangel Raphael wants you to know if you need to call on him. Now there's 2 birds here. You could be stepping into a soulmate relationship. You could be coming out of a twin flame situation. You could be moving or having changes in that level of your life to do with love. Love doesn't have to be romantic, but this could be a romantic energy for you, particularly while you're looking at this reading to do with the heart space. And it's all perfect. It's all spoken into fruition. Okay, it's all happening. And Spirit's got you back with that. Woo! So I've got the little mini deck, the Chakra Wisdom Oracle mini deck. So I'm just going to pull out some cards from there. What would you like to say, please, Spirit? Got acceptance. Yeah, accept what no longer serves. Growth. Okay, I did mention about your seed being planted and now it's growing. It's coming into. That's what the awaiting results is. I had a similar conversation with somebody earlier, pretty much to the wire, said the same sort of thing, and this is also coming up now. So this is, if you're watching, which I know you will, This is your message. This is your message, yo. Okay, and acceptance. I think you've accepted what is. Your root chakra is really in a good space right now. You're grounded, your core is in position, your chakras are building up strength, and you're going in the right place. We've got forgiveness, and I think that's forgiveness of self and forgiveness of things that we've done, and not being worried about what we're scared about, the what ifs in our future situations, just to get through it. Okay, we've got service, and that means from spirit to be of service to yourself. Whatever you're doing, you give out, you get back. Okay, because as I said, even though we're all at one with the universe, it doesn't necessarily mean that the universe, we have to match the universe's vibration. Start thinking from that space where the universe matches our own. We've got prayer, so I think that you're really silently having prayer about what you need and have going on here. I can't even fucking get my words out. The chakra before this is the solar plexus, and that's come up in this card here with the green, the heart space on the other side. So basically there's movement now. It's time to step out of what you're doing, and movement come up earlier. And we've got disponents, so don't feel uncomfortable about other people's level of how they think and feel, because your reality, even though they're a part of your reality, can be slightly different to what they know it to be. And we've got destiny and three, there's four in my hand. Wow, okay. We've got perception, come from that heart space, renewal, balance, and rejection. And okay, just give me a minute. What do you mean here, Archangel Raphael? Okay, so what Archangel Raphael is, I just said, thank you, I just said that's other people's perception or whatever of what's going on in your reality could be slightly different to how they see it, and that's just a clear indication for that. Everybody's going to give you love and harmony and prayers and kisses in the ways that you need it, and if those that you don't, you need to disregard it, and you need to reject that situation if people aren't there for your destiny. The movement and the changes that are going on in your life right now is all predetermined, it's all destined, right? There's transformation going on here. There's a butterfly, that's the second butterfly. She's about to go through the gate. There's a portal there. She's about to step through because life is getting better. There's a bird there, spirit's with you. A tree there for pillar of strength and growth. Now with the destiny card, as I said, it's all supposed to happen. With the rejection card, I think that you know that there's growth and things that are going on in your life right now, and you just need to shuffle and restructure that energy in your heart chakra to be able to handle rejection, or to able to reject other energies and situations in your life that don't serve, and that'll give you the balance that you need. You need to have your chakras all in balance, and there's that level of renewal there. Look, there's growth, there's renewal, the seeds have been planted, and now the flowers are about to bloom. So that's amazing. Can I have a couple more, please? Let's get a different deck. Okay. This is really amazing. Really amazing. What do we got? Positivity, marigold, grounding, potato. I think that's what you've done. You've done some grounding. There's cleansing, got the lemon, beautiful. We've got passion by beetroot. Can I have a couple more? Two, please. And we've got energy, orange, yeah, heart space energy. And we've got desire, cos lettuce. Wow. Yeah, so Archangel Raphael saying that level of positivity comes through the grounding that you've done. There's a level of cleansing going on. Be passionate about your endeavors. Use that energy to propel forward, because what you desire is actually about to happen, or is already in fruition. It's a forward movement and it won't go backwards. Can I just have one or two more of those to clarify, please? Productivity, Kent Pumpkin, holy guacamole. And we've got Tarragon, regeneration. Wow. Well, there you go. That answers all those things. Your heart's in the right space. Please remember that if your heart space is, your chakra's deficient, you'll have the fear of intimacy, and you could be a bit antisocial or cold or withdrawn or critical. You could be a bit judgmental, or there could be some depression and loneliness going on here. And if it's in excess, there could be some level of being demanding and a bit clingy or jealous or codependent, or you could have poor boundaries. And I don't actually think that's what's happening in this group at all whatsoever. I think when it comes to being balanced, again, I'll read it. It says compassionate, loving, empathetic, self-loving, peaceful, balanced, good immunity system. So as Archangel Raphael said, you need to up the ante on your food intake at this time, particularly over the next 3 or 4 weeks. So I've got some cards here to tie off the end of this reading for the heart chakra video to do with the Chakra Systems series. So it says, time to change. I will be patient with myself. All that is worthwhile takes time to change, and I know I am growing every day. I slow down, appreciate all I have done, and continue on my journey. Beautiful. Give thanks, give thanks, give back, give thanks. Loving thoughts. Today I pay attention to my thoughts. My mind is a garden. I nourish all I wish to grow, gently removing all that hinders compassion from my most beloved and cherished self. Can I get 2 more, please? Thanks. And then we've got satisfaction. In this moment, I am whole and complete. I need no more than who I am right now. I'm satisfied with myself. I need to be no more than who I am right now. I read it again, sorry. Satisfaction. In this moment, I am whole and complete. I need to be... why does this happen? Satisfaction. In this moment, I am whole and complete. I need be no more than who I am right now. I'm satisfied with myself. That's interesting. Throat chakra is coming out, so... and inner conversations. I speak to myself in loving ways about my own self. I hold myself in the embrace of compassion as the Divine Mother will hold her child. I am kind to myself. Again, with the food intake. Please be mindful of that. I'm getting told I need to pull 2 more cards. What deck do you want me to use? Yeah. And interestingly, it's the Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck, which I'm not surprised. What have we got here? Detach from bullshit and drama. The other card that's come up is the Sacral Chakra, which is 2 chakras before this one. And that's interesting because that's a clear message for you. It's, oh geez, that's way too many, Archangel Raphael. This is about, Sacral Chakra is about creativity and your relationships with yourself and with other people. And I think you might really need to go back and watch that one if you haven't, to link it up to this one, because it'll all make sense. It didn't come out for no other reason than it was supposed to. We've got open up, yeah. And we've got just breathe. Yeah, just breathe in, breathe out, breathe through the energy. Do your mantras if you need to. And the last card we've got is coming together. Wow. So that doesn't necessarily mean with people. That could mean coming together as in with yourself, your heart space. Oh, they just keep flicking out everywhere. Change your focus. Yep, don't worry about negativity. Wow. 2 more. Oh, God, they're flicking out. Find balance. And the last one is dreams coming true. Wow. So that's really beautiful. I don't know why I stumble over my words sometimes. It is what it is. I don't fucking care. So thank you very much. Much love. Blessed are the witches. Like, share, subscribe. Suss out the other channels that I've mentioned today, please. I'd really love that. They are my tribe. And I'll be back next to do the throat chakra.